back with another one. Let's talk about it, huh? And I don't know the exact uh, date, but I do remember the exact video when I spoke about karmic tarot readers basically giving not only just false information, but also projecting negative energy onto you, as well as doing spell upon you, putting you in a state of illusion in order to siphon your money and also siphon your energy for their own self-gratifying agenda, basically. So it was at a fever pitch, because before I even knew that I could actually pull cards, I had already foresaw this or spoke on this, and I think it was like last year summer, around about August, August, September, October, that type of month. Obviously, as per usual, people say, "Oh, she's crazy," blah blah this, blah blah that. Always some frivolous excuse. But yeah, now I see everything that I did speak on is now coming to pass. Funny enough. But other than that, happy days. Got a lot to be thankful for. This, I'm just sat here really just waiting for the chemist to open, so I can pick up a few things. And it's so funny because I spend a lot of the time just trying to stay grounded, really, to be honest with you. So I'm going to do that today. And also continue to work on what I have been working on privately. But yeah, I'm not ready to reveal it yet, because I've shared so many things and given out so much good information, I think, anyway. But yeah, only to be attacked relentlessly, and it's not about that. Do you know what I mean? It just shows evidently how much how can I say, how much jealousy and envy there is amongst humans. And then there's those that act like they're not that way inclined, but they hide it very well. Do you know what I mean? They fabricate it with their words, but if you just stay quiet and don't engage, just observe, you will see just by their actions and how they portray themselves. Not by what they say, just their actions. They reveal their true colours. My nan always said to me, what is it? Don't listen to people's words, because their actions and their behaviours tell you everything you need to know. And obviously at first when she first said it, because obviously my nan used to drink, so I kind of just took it as it was just drunk talk, until I run into experiences where when she said those things, it's like a light bulb, like ding. That's what she was talking about. Because people can be very convincing with words, but it's just like, it's basically just word witchery. It's like they're leading you into a false sense of security at the same time, feeding you an illusion that they have no intentions of fulfilling. Do you understand? It's literally just to stroke your ego, keep you quiet or not to question things until they basically obtain whatever it is they're looking to obtain from you. And the minute they have, they will then secretly start to find another subject, and that's when the discarding phase, it's called a discarding phase, starts, where they basically start to slander your name, Do you know what I mean? Lie on you, make out like everything was all you, but really and truly, the covert narcissist, that's their MO, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's how they fool people. And it is very convincing because I experienced it myself, so I know exactly what I went through and I know exactly who I am. Do you know what I mean? But I also understand the narrative they was trying to project of my character, which is all false. Do you know what I mean? And it's taken like a couple of years for it to come full circle, for people to actually realize and wake up from the illusion they was placed under also, you know? So it wasn't just me that was doing it to, they were doing it to a lot of people, you know? It was just that I was targeted most of all purely for the fact of I'm exposing it. Rightfully so, because it's unjust. And it was unwarranted, you know? So it's just fortunate for me that I have very big, high spiritual backing, so I was good. So, yeah. But that's what they do, so just be aware. Because it's the season for it, innit? Do you know what I mean? You know when you say you don't know what you got till it's gone? Yeah. Think of it like that. And the funny thing is like, and this is where accountability comes into play. Because you see from someone cannot own their shit when you know for what it is, they're not even worth even giving a satisfaction or even engaging them in a conversation. Literally, like, they should get 0, -0 on that scale. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they made their bed, they lay in it, point blank period. That's what my nan would always say to me. You make your bed, you lie in it. Which is why, for me, even for me, yeah, even though I might have been fooled a lot of times and lied to, do you know what I mean? I never ran to family for help. Do you know what I mean? I didn't do that because I see that as, do you know what I mean? I was one that fell for that bullshit, you understand? Continually fell for that bullshit. So at the end of the day, I'm taking accountability for the role I played in it, do you understand? Whereas a lot of these people, they don't do that. They live off the blame of others, the blame game, do you understand? So you got to do is just basically know the signs, innit? But when you see the signs, just keep it to yourself. Do you know what I mean? I made that mistake too before, yeah, where I've said like exactly where they slipped up, how I caught out the slip up. Do you know what I mean? And then all they did was just try harder to cover their tracks, basically. So it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Once allowed, always allowed. Once a cheat, always a cheat. Point blank, period. You know? Especially to the extent that these people have gone to. Do you understand? And they really think that there could be any type of friendship. Just that, do you know what? Just that thought alone is like an insult to our whole existence, our whole being. Is like, really? It's like, how dare you? It's like, you are literally a diabolical abomination. Literally. Unredeemable in my eyes, you know, but that's my opinion. You know, each to their own. Do you know what I mean? Because like I said, everybody's case is different. But for me, that's where it is for me, you know? And I promise you, the minute you put those boundaries up, you know, stick to it, you'll see all the little snakes come out of the woodwork. That's when you see, that's when people show their true colors. I find it funny because you kind of already knew it anyway, you know, but at least this way, you're getting like, like a slap in your face confirmation that like, this is what it is, you know what I mean? And if you choose to be stupid and go back to sleep, then the only thing I can say to that is, on your head be it. Because all you're ultimately going to do is you're just going to take on not just their karma, But that's just like basically saying you're accepting their karma. So basically you're gonna share their karma. And then all they're gonna do is deflect that back onto you, hide themselves behind your good light, and blame it all on you. And suck out all that good energy from shielding themselves. That's what it is. Because that kind of karma, psh, I'm so sorry. This is like, psh, at this point, all I could do is just laugh here because, yeah, I know all too well, like, ooh, this is like some serious time, like, they're going to be having to relive these past karmic events, like, relentlessly. That's how deep it is. I'm trying to escape it, but it is what it is at this point. There's no escaping it, you know? And I did actually say, you know, there's gonna come a time where people's gonna wake up to it. Do you know what I mean? And all the abuse you was doing will no longer be so because you're gonna get nothing but shut doors. And what's happening? Exactly the same thing I said was gonna happen. Nothing but shut doors. And it is what it is, isn't it? You know? You live by the sword, you die by it. So in that sense, I understand what my nan meant when she said, don't listen to people's words because their actions and their behaviors tell you everything you need to know. This is why we just stay quiet and just watch people, you know? Even times where, I don't know, they may assume or they fool themselves into believing that you're not paying attention to what they're saying or doing, but really you are. You're just choosing not to acknowledge it. But you're aware of it. You just don't have to acknowledge it. Do you understand? That's the trick. Don't give it no attention, especially if it's negative. Morning. Especially if it's negative. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to think about it has to be positive. Because negativity feeds negativity, obviously. Well, take it from me anyway. Coming from, I would say, a lifetime. Yeah, a lifetime of negativity. Ooh, I'm so glad to be in the light. I'm super happy to be in the light. Oh yeah. Do you know what I mean? But that's because you've got to want it too, innit? Do you know what I mean? You can't just, a lot of people, they give it all the big talk, but they just do that just so they can suck off of your good energy and just go straight back to their BS. Do you know what I mean? Or to escape some negative energy that they sent out that's come back to them, return to sender, innit? You know? So no, you just got to watch who you even associate yourself with or even allow in your energy. You understand? So yeah. You're not open till 9. So yeah, it's about positive mental attitude. But yeah.
There's many clothes shops around here.
Close?
Yeah.
Probably looking to go into town. Yeah. If you go straight down where that, behind that van, straight down the middle there, that's town where all the clothes shops are.
Yeah, but down there after here.
Yeah.
Will they be open now?
Nah, because not even 9 o'clock yet. It's only like 22. The only place that's open now is like cafes are open. That's about it. Let me get back to this. Got 20 minutes to go yet, so. Peace. I'm gone now.